Hello everybody, Diana with Diana Simplifies here. How are you doing? So I have a Temu haul. It's actually two different ones. I just got another one in today and I had never recorded the last one, so I thought I would just do two in one. I got this cute little beanie. It's I ordered one of these before. I ordered one of these before for my niece, and these are her colors. I thought this was so beautiful. And then I don't remember what I paid for hers, but I feel like I paid a little bit more. This one popped up and up in this color instead, or a different color from this, because obviously I'd already bought this one and I didn't want this color for myself. But I believe that this color popped up. It was like $1.97, and I thought, I feel like I paid $3 or $4 for this, which I still thought was a good deal. But it has the little opening. You can either cover it up or you can put your ponytail through the top. So I have it, hopefully you can see that. I just have it folded over. I'm not exactly sure, how you do it, but it's real boho looking. I like it. And it's very soft. I think it's polyester. I could probably look. It's very soft. So I just got this one in the order. Actually, I don't really see a tag on here. I just, inside out. I feel like it's polyester. It's very, very soft. And, it has got some stretch into it. So anyway, that one's for my niece. Bam. So anyway, I think this is cute. I did pull my hair through it and did the ponytail thing. I'm not gonna pull it off right this second. The first order, I had ordered this duster. I talked about this in another video. I really, really like this duster. If you really, really like a product, go back into your orders and order it that way. Because what I did, this is really cool. It's a telescoping. I really like it. I did a clean with me where I dusted the blinds that are right in front of me here. You cannot see them, but I did dust them. So I really wanted a different color, and they had a light purple, like the lavender, the light pink, a light green. I actually would have liked all three of those, but the prices varied with the colors. This, I think, was the cheapest one. So I got three of these. Then I get it in the mail, and it does this. And I do not want it to do that. Now, it may be okay for some people, but I took one of the, not this one, but I took one of them. So it does telescope just like the other one. Exactly like it. It looks like the other one, different color, everything about it. You just take it off this little thing to wash it. You can hand wash it, you can put it in the washer. I've done both. Hand wash it, if I stick it out in the sun, it dries very quickly. So if I'm in a hurry, I just hand wash it. But, just a little soapy water, that's all you need. But I took this to my client's house, and I was gonna do the baseboards. And I got down to the baseboards and I had it telescoped out to do the baseboards, and it started bending because it is super easy to bend. And I'm like, what? Because my other one doesn't do that. So I'm disappointed in these. I bought three of them at $1.88 a piece. Disappointed in these, really don't care for them because of the bending. It's probably, maybe it's supposed to bend. I mean, maybe they wanted it that way so you could do it like a Swiffer, an actual Swiffer duster, and have it bend like that, but that's not what I wanted to do with it. So for me, it's disappointing. Now you might love that. So I did want to mention it. So there's different types. Clearly, I bought the wrong type. It doesn't say anything like that it's different. So, they look exactly the same. Actually, I think this one might be a little bit, the head of this one might be a little bit larger. Looks like it's just a little bit larger. So even with that, that's a little bit better. Okay, so anyway, enough of that, but I did mention that in a video. I did a clean with me, and I did mention that. So just wanted to say, if you like a certain product that you ordered, go back into your order and reorder it that way. It would have also been cheaper, because if I reordered that, this one was only, I think, 48 cents, and if I reorder it and buy it right away, if you leave it in your cart, the price goes up, I've noticed. So I took it back out. I'm gonna put it back in and try to get it for 48 cents. I'm gonna wait till I wanna order. I don't have anything to order right now. There's nothing I'm dying to order. So I am liking their cleaning supplies pretty well. Okay, I forgot to bring the cat toy in here, shoot. I had a little cat toy, I paid $1.16 for it. The two cats that really like to play, Sunshine and Jasper, they are playing with it some. It's something they're supposed to be able to chew on. I think it's supposed to help their teeth. It's kind of almost like wood. I think they call it sisal. I may be wrong about that, but it was $1.16. They're enjoying it. It was worth $1, I feel like. They're not playing with it nonstop, but they are playing with it. Okay, I got a shirt. Oh, sorry, Ranger. I had tried to order that, just that noise scares him. I had tried to order a free nightshirt, and that did not work out because y'all know I didn't get two of my orders. That was the free shirt was in one of the orders. So I saw this super cute shirt. I do like it. I like because it looks artistic to me. I guess it's flowers, but I was thinking it just looked like paint, and it is on both sides. What I would say about this is it doesn't really have any form to it. Now, you may be used to buying clothes that have no form to them, but I'm not. So that may not bother you, depending on you, depending on how you are, you may not care. I was gonna look, I think this is polyester. It's more cotton than it is polyester, thank goodness, because I hate polyester. This is why I don't order clothes from them. So it's 65% cotton, 35% polyester. I would prefer it was all cotton, honestly, because to me, polyester tends to pill and just look crummy. So I like the shirt is pretty. I actually had it on one day, and I'll tell you something kind of funny. It looks really cute in the, looking at it on there, and it looks cute on their model. On me, I remembered, why would you get a white shirt, Diana? It's got lots of colors, but I do not actually look that good in white. So after I got it, I was like, why would you get this? Okay, I only spent, where'd my piece of paper go? $6.69. So it's not a huge loss, and it is very cute. It's pretty long. It's a size 4. Probably if I had a choice to buy a size 2, that would have made more sense. But I will tell you, my shoulders, because I do work out, my shoulders are not, and they've never been small even when I wasn't working out. My shoulders are not real small for the rest of my body. My family makes fun of me. They're like, your shoulders are not big. I'm not saying they're big. I'm saying when it comes to clothes, I have to be careful because the shoulders, if it's a small, it may not fit me. Because I worked out for years, I quit working out for a while. My shoulders did get smaller. Now I'm working out again. I'm using big weight machines. I'm not using tons of weight because I'm a little person. But it doesn't matter. I still am getting some, I'm getting a little bit of bulk for a little person. So yeah, I have to be careful, that the shoulders will fit. So what I will say about this, even though it seems like it's a little bit large, a 2 might not have fit because the shoulders, it actually fit me really well on the shoulders. But anyway, I'm not upset with it. I think I'm upset with myself because I don't look great in white. Okay, I got another one of these can openers, or like a jar opener thing. This top one, the biggest part is not big enough for like a pickle jar. The stuff that I need, pickle jar, jelly, I don't even think, a small jelly jar it might work. But the stuff that's really hard for me to get into, spaghetti sauce, pickle jar, sometimes a jelly jar. That might work on a really small jelly jar. And like this little one will work on a Coke bottle, or like a little, my mom drinks out of the little bottle. I guess it would work on any bottled water. And then the smaller Cokes, they're in the plastic bottle. My mom drinks out of those. She has a hard time getting into them. So I actually bought one for me that I really haven't used because this is really not useful to me. But I only paid a few cents. I got one more. So this one was 28 cents. I think my other one was like 35 cents. So when I see these really cheap deals, look, even if I'm just giving it away to the food pantry over there, it'll be, no big deal, only paid a few cents. So I'm not worried about that. It's just not as handy as I'd hoped. I actually have a big jar opener that I use. It's electric, and somebody gave it to me. It's very nice. It was expensive, and it works. So I don't personally need this anyway, so that's fine. So I actually got this one to give away, and I may give my other one away as well because they're just not that useful to me. But the last thing I got, I did get some more makeup. This is Giacomo, I think it is. It's like setting powder. Clear Silk Smooth Makeup Setting Honey Powder. Giacomo is what it looks like it says. It is very light, and by reading the reviews, I thought I should get, this may be the lightest, I'm not sure. It's actually a little bit too light. I don't have it on today. I just have my regular powder today, but I wore it to church yesterday, and I didn't feel like it was too light. I just didn't put tons of it on because it is very light, and as it's, we're getting close to summer, I am going to get a little bit of a tan. I already got a little bit of one. So this would be more of a winter thing, but anyway, I like it. It did come with a little powder puff. Let's see. I don't want it to spell out, but it did come with a little powder puff. It is very soft. It's very soft. I like the powder puff a lot. Though the powder I'm using usually is CoverGirl, and I didn't like their powder puff that came with that at all. So this one's much nicer. So $224 for the makeup. All right, now let's get into the stuff I bought today. Obviously, the beanie, and then I showed you the one I bought for my niece a long time ago. Okay, I had ankle problems, and they don't give you directions. I will have to look on the website and figure out which is the top and which is the bottom, because honestly, I cannot remember. Oh, there's a hair thing stuck in there. But I buy these from Walmart, and they cost a lot more than, hang on, $2.69. So I only bought one just to see if I liked it, and I think I am gonna like it a lot. It does have the Velcro, and then you can, I think maybe this is the top. I think maybe it goes on this way. No. I think maybe it wraps. It may be that way. I don't remember. I'll figure it out. I put it on both ways and figured out the first way was right, and I don't remember which way that was. But anyway, it's got Velcro. It's very nice. It's breathable. I can see some little holes there. And usually you can hand wash these. So anyway, I wear these to bed because I have plantar fasciitis, and that helps me. So the ones I get from Walmart are a little bit different, but they're very expensive. I feel like they're $15 for 14 or 15 for one, and it's been a long time since I bought one, and prices have gone up. So they'll say $2.69. I think $2.69 for an ankle support. I think it's a really good deal. So there's that. I got a set of, these are like bug bracelets. They're advertised for mosquitoes, but I think it's any bugs. And I got a pack of 4. You could get singles, but I got a pack of 4. So it's very colorful. It's like those hair things that you see that they sell them anywhere really. Walmart, Dollar Tree sells them, and usually they're in a pack of 2 or 3. So I got it, but these, I think you can wear them in your hair as well, or you can wear them on your ankle or on your, as a bracelet. It would depend on if it would stretch out long enough to get on your ankle. I think it probably does. But anyway, these are the colors I got. The bells are ringing if you hear that. Sorry. So those are the colors. It says keeps you bug-free and safe, deep-free up to 300 hours. We have these little gnat bugs. We're not even having a problem with mosquitoes right now. We're having these little gnats that just drive you crazy. They're just like they're in your face and they're everywhere. So annoying. So it says geraniol oil, 15% lemongrass, 15% citronella, 2%. Then it's got some polyethylene. Is that terrible for you? It's that's an inert ingredient, not for children under 3. And if you're irritated, take it off, obviously. Simply slide the mosquito repellent bracelet on your wrist or ankle and enjoy, okay, so wrist or ankle. And I think you could use it in your hair and enjoy 300 insect-free hours, especially if it's bugging you around your face. So anyway, that's what it looks like. There's the, where it talks about the oils right there. Okay, so again, you could get one at a time. I just went and got 4 because it was cheaper that way. So it was $1.47 for a pack of 4. I didn't think that was a bad deal at all. They usually have like a 3-pack at Dollar Tree for $1.25, and they're not bugs. They're just for your hair. So I thought that was a good deal. Okay, I forgot to bring something else in here. I may have to stop this. And I got a sink guard, a BPA sink guard, and you just put it around your kitchen sink, and then it has it's just a little plastic thing. It has a little thing that the water, because when you're splashing, that the water would drain down into your sink. And I kept thinking it wasn't going to fit, and the more I looked at it, I was like, oh, it's supposed to be bigger because it's supposed to come out so it will drain into your sink. So you don't want it to be as small as like the faucet is. You want it to be a little bit larger than the faucet. So when I put it on, it fit, and it was only 18 cents. That's why I got it. This order was because there were so many inexpensive things. I was like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to try that sink guard. 18 cents, sure, why not? The beanie was, I think, $1.97. I got a dish rack for $1.17. This is really cool. I've been wanting this. And it's actually got some metal on it. It's plastic, but also metal. And so you can put, like, Spencer loves grapes, and then I have to have a way to wash them off. So I'm gonna be able to just sit them in, you can widen this as far as you need to go, sit this in your sink, put your grapes or your fruit or your vegetables. We do a lot of lettuce too. I'll be able to just put the lettuce down in here, rinse it off, and let it drain. I think this is gonna be wonderful for me. In fact, I'm gonna wash this as soon as I get off here and use it because I went to the groceries today and got a lot of produce, so I'm gonna be using this for my produce today. But anyway, it does pull out like this, or it can be tiny like this, just however you personally need it for your sink. And it had a little screw in there. I couldn't quite figure out where the screw went or why I would need it. I don't know, it fell out. And this actually came in this box. Y'all, I can't even remember what I ordered. I was like, what in the world is in this box? Well, it was this. So I thought that was nice that that came in a box. Okay, I got this, and that was, again, that was on a sale. It was $1.17. I got this decorative flag. I've had this because it says Hello Sunshine, and it's a gnome. And there's the Hello Sunshine. I've had this in my cart forever, and then I think I noticed that the price was like super cheap. And I may have did I take it out of my cart? I don't remember, but somehow I ran across it, and it was $1.89. So their flags are usually around $3, and I mentioned I see them at Walmart for $5. So, and I think their quality is just as good for $3, but $1.89. I actually decided to get this for my friend because she loves gnomes. This has a really nice feel to it. It's not silky. It's more of a thicker, I don't even know. It's like a rough, thick. Okay, this one is the same thing on both sides like it's supposed to be, and it's right side up. If you remember, one of them I got gypped, and on one side it was like this. Let's see, is it actually, yeah, and this is where you put the little, these are the smaller ones. This is where you put the little pole through. And she's got a pole at her house. I clean her house, and so I already know she's got a pole, and she's gonna love this. Although she's gonna wonder why I didn't get myself one. I had already bought myself a different Hello Sunshine, and I don't like gnomes as much as she does, although I think this is darling, and I also love the bee outfit and the bees, and I love this flower. But I didn't really need it, so I just got it for her. So that's gonna be a gift for her. Again, it was only $1.89. I thought that was just like perfect. And again, this one's actually very thick and very nice. So, I mean, it's definitely, I would say, $5 quality, no doubt about that. Not at all sorry I got that one for her. Okay, let's see. I think I've only got one thing left. Yeah, this is the screw that I have no idea what that goes to. I looked at the thing. I'm gonna ask Spencer. It goes with this, but I don't see anything missing, so I don't know what it's for, but I'm gonna ask him. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like, something happening here. Okay, I got these these toilet things that you, it's a toilet gel. It's gonna make a little flower petal, and it's supposed to have a scent to it. I have a friend I clean for. This one's cherry blossom, and this one's the ocean smell. So they have different scents. And I paid $1.68 for each of these. You can get these for a lot more on there, like around $2. So the $1.68 is a really good deal. So let me open and see what cherry blossom, if I can smell it. Yeah, I can smell it. Okay, I don't know exactly. Maybe you take this thing off. I guess you take this top off and then maybe put, because there's the bottom, and then maybe you put this in here, and somehow, I don't think it comes with directions, but somehow you stamp it on the inside of the toilet bowl, and then when you flush, it's supposed to help with the smell and help keep it clean and fresh for a week. I'm gonna just use these, probably not so much here, but at my clients, just because I think it's kind of a nice touch. I usually work, most people, it's every other week. So tomorrow I'm going to somebody's house, so it'll only probably be on there for a week. But I'm just gonna try it at their house, see if they like it, see if they, think it's a neat thing. And then this other one is the ocean smell. We'll open that and see if I like it. They were both $1.68, I believe. Now, a lot of people, you're just supposed to put one thing in there. A lot of people in the comments were just like doing it all over the toilet. Well, if you do that, you're gonna use it up. This isn't gonna last you long if you use it that much, but yeah, I think I like the cherry better, but I mean, this is fine too. It's fine. But if you do it all over the little flowers all over your toilet, like what people in the reviews were doing, it's like, well, you only get so many, I think it's like 12 uses out of this. Yeah, I would just do one at a time, and then you don't have to smell it that strongly. The idea is just to keep your toilet bowl fresh, okay? It's not to like smell up your entire bathroom. It's just to keep that one little area clean and fresh. So it's gonna be interesting to see how well it works, to see if my clients like it, to see if they think. Now, I go to my parents every single week, so it'll, for sure I'll be able to see kind of what it's doing at their house because I'm there every week, but usually it's every other week or once a month. So I won't know for sure at the other houses, but my parents' house I'll know for sure. Okay, so that is that. I did not bring the sink guard in here, but what I'll do is I'll stop this, I'll go get the sink guard, and I'll also put that shirt on so you can see what the shirt looks like. And I can also put my hair through here. I'll stop it and put my hair through here and you can see what it looks like. All right, thanks for joining me, and I'll be back with those extra clips in just a second. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye. All right, I'm back. So after a bunch of struggle, what I ended up doing was putting this down around my neck and then pulling it back up because it is hard to just, well, Ranger? Are you done? I don't think he's done yet. Anyway, he's okay. He'll be okay. Just trying to pull your hair and pull this thing on, it's just crazy. So it seems like it would not be that hard, but it's actually a bit of a struggle. So anyway, that's what it looks like with my hair pulled through there, in case you were wondering. You could also, I actually like this, by the way, because at the gym, under some, when you're sitting under some of the machines, the wind is just blowing like crazy. It's like being outside in a windstorm. So I've been wearing a hat in there anyway, so this is actually cuter. So, you know, if you wanted to have your hair in an actual ponytail, you could do something like that, or you could use, I got that at Dollar Tree, that thing, or you could just use one of these normal ones. So you can see how that is, if you wanted to have your hair up like that, or you could just let it hang like I had it a minute ago, like that. Okay, and then here's the thing I got for the sink. This was the BPA free. How much was it? This was only 18 cents. So it goes around your faucet. Your faucet goes up through there like that. And so this part goes up against the back of your, this is for the kitchen as far as I know. I guess you could use it wherever, but I put it in my kitchen because I'm constantly splashing and water's going back there. I'm having to dry it. And then this little thing sits off into your sink like, and then the water can drain down, does that make sense? The water can drain down that way into the sink, okay? Probably makes more sense to show it to you this direction. When I'm looking at it on the sink, it's this direction. But anyway, I like it. I just got it, so I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I feel like it's gonna work great. All right, I'm gonna come back with that shirt. Okay, here I am. I'm gonna pull this down where you can see better. Here I am with the shirt on. You see it's just a regular t-shirt. It does come down pretty far, which actually, like, if this was for the gym, I would love it because it's covering my bahookie, as you can tell. But yeah, it almost reminds me of a golf shirt for a man because it's just, there is no form to it. It's just straight down. And the sleeves do come down pretty long, so it just reminds me a lot of just a regular golf shirt minus the neck that you would have with a golf shirt. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just formless. I need a little bit of form. Maybe you don't. But anyway, that kind of gives you an idea. Thanks for being with me. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time right here on Dinah Simplified. See you later. Hey guys, I want to show you real quick. I used that little toilet thing that you put, it's supposed to be little flowers. I mean, it doesn't look that much like flowers to me, and it does look a little weird if you look in there. But as you can see, the toilet is very clean. I'm liking it. When I open the toilet, I can smell it. I really only meant to put one. I'm sure it's probably better smell-wise if you go ahead and put two. There was a little extra on the end of it, and I was going to put the little cap back on it. And I noticed there was extra, so that's why there's two in here. I just decided, you know, because there was extra, instead of smushing it into the cap, I just went ahead and put two in there. You can also put it higher up. You wouldn't, I'm not really sure where you're supposed to put it. I think because the water comes out through the top there,
So you could put it around the top where it's not so noticeable when you open it, because with that color, it is very noticeable. So anyway, you can put it wherever you want to. But my toilet doesn't fill up a ton with water. It's a newer toilet. I'm not really sure why it does what it does, but that's the way it is. So it is keeping it very clean. I'm enjoying it. I like it when I open the toilet and it has a nice smell. This is the ocean one. I haven't tried the cherry blossom. I think maybe I'll put cherry blossom in Spencer's toilet. I wasn't even planning on using it here, and I was like, I gotta figure this out. I was gonna use it for my clients, and then I forgot to take it with me. So, of course, I have so much stuff I take with me, I just totally forgot to load it into my car. So anyway, just a little update on that. When you do flush it, some little bubbles come up, so you can see that it's working. And I've been using it for several days. It's still on there, so I do think it probably lasts an entire week. I think that's what it said was a week. So, and it might stay on there a little bit longer if you're, I use the bathroom quite a bit. But if you don't go as much, or you have toilets where people aren't using that, using them that often, it could maybe last you even 2 weeks. So I'm enjoying it for the price. I think it's worthwhile personally, especially if you don't enjoy cleaning your toilet all the time. I did scrub it good before I put them in there, so there's that. But anyway, just a little update. Thanks for being here.